Hey everybody, it's day 6 of the vlogs, and I know yesterday was just a crappy video because I was sick and I didn't really do anything and I still went to work. Since I went to work yesterday, I thought I'd share this story with you, what happened last night. I thought was fucking hilarious. A lady went into the store, tried to buy like $700 worth of shit, and was denied. I guess she bought like something with a check and then something with a credit card. I was like in the middle of like some of the story, but yeah, she started to throw like almost like a fucking fit in the store, saying she spent all this fucking money at Target and why can't we compensate her and shit like that. And I honestly wanted to laugh at her so hard, but I still need this fucking job, and probably my last day I'll do it. But she was just really having the guy who was in charge of the front end really didn't have it, and I know he wanted to hit her or tell her off, and I could tell he wanted to do it so bad. It was fucking hilarious. But yeah, she was just saying that she spent so much money at fucking Target, and she rather shop at Target than fucking Kmart or Walmart. And I just want to tell her, you can go to Walmart, but they'll treat you even worse. Walmart treats everybody like shit, and honestly, retail companies don't give a shit about you, no matter how much money you spend there. Once they have your money, that's it. But on a lighter note, today I went to class and we had a lab about scheduling and how to schedule a script as a shooting schedule, which was pretty fun. Something I need to work on, which actually will make my transition to like first AD or producer a lot better. But yeah, got out of class and just decided to hang around because I was just gonna wait till traffic goes down and stuff like that, because it was during lunch, and out popped two people from YouTube I saw, and they looked familiar because I went to VidCon and I saw them there, and my sister took pictures with them, and it was the group Karmin, which is a guy and a girl who do cover songs and they do original songs, and they're known for doing Chris Brown's "Look at Me Now," which the chick raps the whole Busta Rhymes thing flawlessly, which is fucking sick. I will throw a link of the video up in the video itself, and a link to their channel down in the description bar. But yeah, I met them. They were super fucking chill. I just totally forgot to give them my business card and network with them, because I did that with everybody else at VidCon, and they were just super fucking chill because they went to go meet Diane Warren at my school, because Diane Warren has an office on the 8th floor of the LA Film School, which is fucking a trip, which is awesome. After that, I decided to go hang out with my friend Doug, because I saw him with one of his actors and his girlfriend, and they were doing a little table read rehearsal with the main actor of Doug's thesis film, and I actually took footage of the little rehearsal slash table read, and I'll put that in right now.
That's the scene where someone in a position of authority is putting him back in his place.
Exactly.
They're letting you know this is, you have a choice, but this is really what you have to do.
Right, yeah. You don't want to vote yourself into unemployment.
Mm-hmm. But it's so common for him that he just slips right into the role. And that's why at the end of the scene, that moment of strength is completely extinguished.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's amazing how much psychology you find in my stuff when I never intend to put it in there. Now, from your point of view of being Dave in the relationship, how do you feel the Jessica character is? Do you feel she comes off as bitchy? I've been getting two sides.
I don't feel that she comes off as bitchy. I think she comes off as controlling.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, like that scene where you have her in the shower, obviously she's taking no satisfaction from him.
Right.
She's taking it for herself. She's inadvertently selfish.
Yeah.
Is what it comes off as.
Okay.
And that's what he's been kind of living with. She just doesn't see him. She almost doesn't respect him as a person, and he knows it.
Yeah. It's really weird because I've been getting two different sides of it. I've been getting the she comes off as uber bitchy and why would he go with her at the end. I've been getting the like their marriage just isn't like the greatest marriage, but she's still a nice person. And
yeah, that's I think what'll play best is if she is kind of that kind of sweet on the surface type thing, but she's just blind.
Yeah.
She's blind to him because he doesn't make himself known.
Yeah.
Himself known.
Yeah.
So
when I had a meeting with my DP a couple days ago about this, the vision of the script, he was asking about their relationship and how I kind of imagined their relationship is, you know, they love each other. She loves him. You know, he loves her. Like, she loves him. She would never cheat on him. She would never, like, do anything like that. She would never, like, put him in, a bad position. But it's one of those things that she's just kind of in charge of the relationship. You know, it's just, she wears the pants relationship, and she controls the relationship. So, while on the, yes, sweet on the surface, you know, sweet on the surface, but at the same time, this is her relationship, not their relationship.
Yeah.
Dave walks over and reaches into Old Man Smith's pocket, grabbing a pair of handcuffs. Handcuffing her wrist, he begins to untie the rope. We're gonna need to flip that because he has to untie her first before he handcuffs her. So he begins to untie the rope.
I once told you, till death do us part. Now no one can die.
He pulls out the last of the rope. He puts the handcuff on his wrist.
But when I turn,
Then you'll bite me and I'll turn.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
but
Dave sits down in front of her, but faces away from her.
Jessica Miller, I love you. You've been making decisions in our entire relationship. As a matter of fact, I've let everyone make my decisions my entire life. Now I'm making a decision. You're gonna have to live, no pun intended, with that. So just get over it. Jess, baby.
It's Dave on the shoulder. Okay.
Yeah. Slow it down, slow it down.
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah. Like we'll be doing the like. I've kind of envisioned with that one is like we're gonna do it from like not exactly her POV, but after you do the click of the cuff, whatever, we'll kind of be a little bit distanced away. Yeah, like we'll kind of be distanced away, and on that little speech, we're gonna kind of be slowly pushing into you. So we'll time that, and on the day we'll figure out exactly like how much time we have, and we'll go over it. Because I don't want to cut anywhere in that. Like I want that one speech to be like that's your moment. But I do want to make it though where the first part of it's to her, and then the second part's for yourself. Like, look, I made it. I'm making a decision. Like I'm moving on up.
I left Casey's idea of the over the shoulders on either side. Like I know you said POV, but
Yeah,
there's just something
the
about
way
the
I'm
over the
thinking it,
shoulder.
yeah, we can. Like I'm thinking we can do it over her shoulder or whatever. Like he's here, here. We'll do it from this. But you remember in Drive how they were slowly pushing in during the restaurant scene?
You saw
I
that.
haven't seen you.
Oh, it's a good movie.
We're gonna
It is a
go
very good
tomorrow.
movie.
We're gonna go tonight.
Tonight.
We're gonna go tonight after I do this. Probably the ArcLight or somewhere.
Burbank.
We might go to AMC Burbank.
You have to go. You would love it.
I got another meeting after this one too, so I don't know.
Okay.
I think, but think about it.
Yeah, no problem.
Pass.
So it's a great movie. I suggest seeing it.
Very dark.
Even from an actor's,
Very dark.
Like as an actor's standpoint too, like seeing kind of Ryan. So Ryan Gosling doesn't talk a whole lot in it.
Yeah,
So-
everyone has told me it's amazing.
It's
so.
amazing. It's my favorite movie of the year.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm really digging that movie.
Mhm.
So I really can't wait for it to come out on DVD so I can watch the behind the scenes if there is one to kind of see how they made it. Like at least have commentary. Like if there's a director's commentary, that's gonna be great because I really want to like get into like the psychology
Yeah,
of
I want to hear
everything.
his viewpoint on the character.
Yeah. So okay. Anyways, back to the. But so like I really want that push in on Dave. I don't really camera placement doesn't really matter to me so much. Like I almost will make that a Casey decision. But that's something like in that before we shoot that scene, like you and I will talk about it.
Yeah.
And maybe even you, me, and Steph, like, because it's not exactly a facial emotion that I'm really seeing when I shoot this. It's more like it's kind of a combination of how you're acting in it with the camera, which makes it obvious because it's movies, but like.
I'd imagine a full body posture and just the way that he sprawls himself out with his.
Yeah.
That's gonna count for a lot.
Yeah, when we have Stephanie, like we're gonna have another rehearsal, obviously.
Yeah.
So we'll get more into it on that one, but like with that speech, like
I did have one question in there.
yeah.
As far as wording, because this just feels a little bit awkward as far as what naturally colloquial comes out.
Okay.
You're going to have to live, no pun intended, with that. It just seems kind of
Odd to the moment.
Yeah, it seems odd to the moment versus like you're going to have to live with that.
Yeah, the only reason I could, okay,
So like maybe switch the end. I don't know.
we can even just take out the joke. The
I,
only
mean,
reason
I think the joke adds a nice bit of levity at the end of it because it's a very serious thing.
right,
And a very serious moment. But when you add that little point at the end of it,
it's gonna make a snicker.
it does.
Okay, so yeah, I'll flip that then.
So you're gonna have to live with that.
No pun intended. Yeah, I mean,
So just
hopefully
get
people
over
get the joke. Hopefully people, I mean, it might be like after everything's gone down, people might not be completely like not listening to what you're saying, but not processing everything. So I don't know if, I hope the joke plays because it's like, and you're gonna have to live with that. Well, shit, you're dying. Sorry.
Yeah,
You're like,
you're gonna have to live with that. No pun intended. But that's it is. It's funny. It's,
Yeah,
it's
it's
legitimately
a bit
funny.
of
And I
comedy.
think it plays well.
Yeah.
So that closes the thing well. And then just
Yeah.
that's the transition right there. So just get over it.
yeah. But I almost like if I am gonna do a camera cut in that speech, that will be where I do it. Like, you know, so you're gonna have to live with that. Well,
Just-
shit, no pun intended. No pun intended. Then we cut back to her kind of just going, like, really? At this moment, you're having a comedy? Like, you're cracking a joke at my expense?
So yeah, I had to step in, and I don't think I filmed any of myself reciting any lines, but this is what a table read does. But you know, just so many ideas just going off in the room is just fucking hilarious. And yeah, because I'm a part of that thesis too. Doug shoots his in November, where most of the rest of the class I'm in shoot in December. So that's one of the theses I have to step into because since I'm not directing one, I have to crew and be in a crew in one of them and collect so many hours. But yeah, so far it's a pretty productive day. I have yet to go to work, and hopefully I'll get a story from that, but I'll put that in tomorrow's vlog. So with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, bye.
Look at me now, look at me now. I'm getting paper. Look at me now, look at me